Hello my beautiful people, it's your girl Naya here. So this is going to be a very quick office tour, my tarot office, tarot room office, whatever you want to call it. The room is not completely finished, it's not a quite unveiling, but this is what I have so far. So I have a matted print on the front door of the Fool from the Tabula Mundi deck by M.M. Moline. And then we will open this and you see my bookcase. So I'll give you kind of like a quick overview here, and then we'll go through each thing little by little. All right, so I have some supplies and things over here, liquid potpourri, just random things that I have. There's some astrology books here that I've been meaning to get into. I have a card holder that I haven't set up yet. This is from Raven in a World Tree, and there are discs that go with it, which are right here. So it has like Jupiter, like all the planets. There's elemental, that's the moon. There's elemental ones in there too. You know, then you could put little tea lights on there, and then you could stick your card here so you can meditate on it and things like that. Down here, more of my astrology books. And that's candles, and then some little bit of random supplies and things like that. Like I said, this is not all beautified yet, but it's coming along. Some tarot books here, some tarot books here. These are more like esoteric tarot books, and then these are more like oracle and other type of divination and metaphysical, spiritual type stuff. Then I have my little Wonder Woman and my little Pop Bob Ross. This is my turtle that Maria made for me from Sacred Heart Tarot. It has a serpentine in it. This is a little mini grimoire that Mel Moline gifted to me a couple years ago when I went on the retreat, and then I still haven't found a good spot for this beautiful piece of amethyst. Down here is just journals and stuff, notes and extra paper. So on the top here, I have my Ganesh. He's made out of lava rock, selenite. Oh boy, lots of crystals, lots of stuff, Florida water, sage bundle that I barely use because it is what it is. Oshun, and then my plant, my Buddha, my bell, my selenite tower. So then over here I have a little reading table that I can just turn around on my desk chair and try to record on that, so that while this part of the desk is messy or being used for other type of work, I have kind of an untouched area that I can deal with. So of course I have more books over here, decks that I want to use more or I may use in reference for teaching. So like these two decks are in order. I have a Lenormand deck ready, a couple of Oracle decks I want to get back to working with because it's been a while. Right over here are books that are referenced relatively often, so I keep them close by. And of course, for some of you might know, some of you might not, I've been studying Western Sidereal astrology, and I'm really been digging it. So here are kind of some of my go-to reference books so far, and then I have a few on the shelf that I still have to dig into. That is my golden dragon. I've had that dragon for, oh God, over 15 years. I'll just say that. And then the owl is a liquid potpourri holder, which is really cool. My tall Buddha, He had an accident a few years back. I want to get the gold. I don't know if I could. Oh, I can. You can see right there on his arm, but I want to get the gold filling to fix him. I forgot what it's called, but there's like an old thing. But I've had him since I was 17 years old. So he stays. Another selenite tower, another plant, live. Then my Naya Thrice painting that was made for me by Christina Lazar. She's a very talented painter, so she made this for me. And for some of you guys who aren't aware, you can see these eyes right here are in the form of the tree of life. Isn't that cool? So right here, there's still stuff I have to bring into this room, so this is not all quite set up, so I'm not sure. This might be grabby things I could grab onto real fast. This stack of books is a stack of books that I need to reread, finish reading. It's on my 2020 book list to read. So I know what my challenge is going to be next year. It's going to be very intriguing. Down here, so this right here has my nail stuff. You guys know I usually keep my nails done. I typically do them all by myself, so that's all that. Right here I have a set of, I don't want to know what's in here. This is a set of the, oh gosh, help me. Okay, the Tarotista shop on Etsy. Okay, she sells these, she sells the Arcana cases, but for the life of me, I can't think of what these are called. The Zodiac perfumes. So she sells Zodiac perfumes. So this is a set that has all 12 of the Zodiac signs. I also keep other mixtures of, like waters. Since I don't really do smoky incense, I'll use waters that have, you know, oils in there. My favorites are like lavender. Let's see what I have. I have a Florida water one. That's lavender right up front. Gardenia. Palo Santo. This is a Florida water my friend made for me. Special batch. That was so good. More Florida water. That one's empty. And then I have a bunch of my essential oils right in there. These are Goetia coins. This has my Astro dice in them. And these are my 2 pendulums. These are the only ones that I own and the only ones that have ever worked for me in my entire existence. So this one has rutilated quartz. Very beautiful. This was I think this was a trade. And then this one was also, this one was actually a gift. This one wasn't a trade. And it's the evil eye. I love it so much. So good. Random stuff I have to put away. Here I keep all of my tarot cloths, my spread cloths. So it's kind of a mess. I need to wash some of them. I need to iron some of them. But yep, this is where I keep those guys. This, I'll probably put my basket of go-to decks and sit them right in here. So, so back here is my closet where I'm keeping all of my tarot decks, all of my decks, period. So there is a little rhyme and reason to how I have them set up. I'll do that in a separate video so this one doesn't run on too long. And then these guys, I need to find a more permanent way of getting them onto the walls. I have 5 big prints, or 6 altogether with the one on the door of the Tabula Mundi. I can show you what I got. I got the High Priestess, the Magician, the Star, Adjustment, and the Wheel of Fortune. So those are the ones I want that I have now. I would like to get my hands on all 22 majors. So there's a little magnetic whiteboard or silver board that I have so that I can keep track of things that I want to do for the channel and for the business. And then right here, another selenite. Oh, mind you, there's a selenite tarot over there, so I have the room is basically a crystal grid of selenite. My esoteric calendar is right there. These things are going out. This is a trade that I'm doing. And then I just have a little, this is my fake flower corner. My cats won't tear into that too much. What do I have down here? And then down here is just extra stuff. I have a heater and some more notebooks and art books and bigger books that are kind of hard to store. Yeah, and then that's basically it. I do have another closet here. I gotta put the doors back on it. This is eventually gonna get hung up over above the bookcase. And what I want to do is behind the door, I want to put the world card. So when you leave, it's the world. When you come in, it's the Fool. So I got to put the closet doors back up over here. And yeah, so, oh yeah, and then forgot, I hung that up. I got to get a frame for it. This is a Wheel of Fortune that was painted by Maria from Sacred Heart Tarot. She did this one in watercolor, so I really love that. So I have a bunch of stuff I still need to hang up on the walls, but yeah, that's basically my tarot room. Let me know what you guys think. Much love, many blessings. Peace.